my goodness. There are times, I always enjoy the show, but there are times when I go, I can't believe I get to do tonight's show. I get to talk to Ringo Starr tonight. That one, Peace and Love, Ringo. Sometimes called the fifth Beatle. Welcome to A Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert, and I am feeling pretty darn good. Not just the Ringo thing, but it's because for the first time in the last year, I feel like the glass is half full. And I'm pretty sure that's water. It doesn't smell like bleach. Because after a year of relentless dark news about this pandemic, there may finally be some light at the end of the tunnel, and I'll tell you all about it in my newly updated segment.
I'll infect you, my pretty, and your little dog.
Hey, don't complain to me. Complain to the prop department. They know what I'm going to do with this when they give it to me. What do you think? I'm not the one you need to talk to. But quick message to props. Thank you. This weekend, we reached a very exciting milestone. The United States has now administered over 100 million doses of COVID-19 vaccine, meaning almost 20% of the total population have gotten at least one dose. Okay, 20%, that's 1/5. So the next time you're in a group of 5 people, look around and say to yourself, what the hell am I doing around 5 people? I haven't gotten my shot yet. Now, one person who got the vaccine this weekend was 18-time Grammy-winning cellist Yo-Yo Ma, who didn't just get his shot, he brought his cello with him. Then, during the 15-minute observation period, played a surprise concert. Okay, that's just lovely. But really, how much of a surprise is it when Yo-Yo Ma plays the cello? Oh my gosh, Yo-Yo, what could possibly be in that giant cello-shaped case? I'm going to say a very voluptuous clarinet. Oh, it's a cello? Yes, we were surprised. Here's a taste of the concert. Oh, unbelievable. Perfection, transporting. Thank you, Yo-Yo. What a lovely gift to everyone waiting for their shot, to take effect. I do want to point out, Ave Maria has played at a lot of funerals. It's a pandemic. Let's keep it light. Is there a cello version of Uptown Funk? But despite all the good news, there may be trouble on the horizon because nearly 30% of Americans and half of all Republican men say they do not intend to get one of the vaccines. First of all, I call dibs on theirs. Second of all, why? Why, Republican men? Why? Your guy's the one taking credit for the vaccine even existing. You're insulting him by not getting jabbed. You're going to break his whatever's where his heart should be. Well, yesterday, Dr. Anthony Fauci was on the Fox News. And in an attempt to get the former president to encourage his avid followers to get vaccinated, he tried flat-out flattery.
He's a very widely popular person among Republicans. If he came out and said, go and get vaccinated, it's really important for your health, the health of your family, and the health of the country, it seems absolutely inevitable that the vast majority of people who are his close followers would listen to him. He's such a strongly popular person.
He's so strongly popular and, might I add, very attractive. As an immunologist, I'd say he's contagiously sexy, and I diagnose him with one fine antibody. Just looking at him, I ran a fever of 100, and damn, is it working? Is he acting responsibly yet? No. Hubba hubba, tear me off a piece of that, but not his hair, because that hair's real. But to get everyone their shots, we need leadership from every part of the community, which is why thousands of clergy members from a cross-section of faiths, imams, rabbis, priests, and swamis, are trying to coax the hesitant to get vaccinated against COVID-19. Reminds me of the old joke. A priest, a rabbi, an imam, and a swami walk into a bar, and it's okay because they all got vaccinated. At one evangelical church in Florida, the reverend encourages his congregation by reminding them that our tradition is rich with Christ the healer. Yes, and remember, Christ is scheduled to come back for a second dose on a cloud of glory. For Catholics, Pope Francis declared that coronavirus shots are morally acceptable. And when the Catholic Church describes something as morally acceptable, there is a chance that it is. The point is, if everyone gets vaccinated, we can make it through this pandemic in just a few months, as long as Americans don't do anything stupid, and we're doomed. Because we've got to pass what's known as the marshmallow test. You see, back in the early 70s, a Stanford researcher ran a test with a group of 600 preschoolers. He would give each child a marshmallow and give them the option of eating it immediately if they chose. But if they could wait 15 minutes, they would get a second marshmallow as a reward. A story always makes me so hungry. Anyway, what? About a third. Stop what? It's a marshmallow, you baby. What's gonna happen here? Oh no, don't do anything silly. It's a comedy show. Anyway. About a third of the kids waited to get the second marshmallow. And the researchers found that years later, those kids that waited had better outcomes in life thanks to their ability to delay gratification. Similarly, if we can delay their gratification of going out for just a few more weeks while everyone gets vaccinated, we can...
Spring breakers touching down in the Sunshine State. From Fort Lauderdale to Miami Beach, South Florida bars and restaurants packed with people.
Florida! I know what's going on our nation's tombstone. America, 1776 to 2021, destroyed by our biggest dick. One spring breaker explained, Granny shouldn't be out here anyways. It's too many people. No, you're the one who shouldn't be out there, Buster. Granny's vaccinated. Those bars ought to be doing opposite carding. Huh. You don't look like you're 75. Start humming your favorite Perry Como song or I'm calling the cops. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. So, clearly, when it comes to COVID, America is failing the marshmallow test, and that's embarrassing. Especially given the fact that this month scientists announced that cuttlefish, squid, can pass the marshmallow test. Cuttlefish are showing more strength than humans. At this point, we should just batter and fry ourselves. Well, Charlton Heston tried to warn us.
You maniacs! You ate all the marshmallows! Damn you, Florida! Gosh, damn you all to hell!
I don't understand that joke at all. I love it. I love it. I love Heston. I love the cuttlefish. It's stupid. I don't understand why the cuttlefish is Lady Liberty in this one. Can either of you explain? What's it a metaphor for? It's a metaphor for what?
America.
There's another thing putting a spring in my step, and that's music. Last night was the 63rd annual Grammy Awards, hosted by my friend and Paramount Plus colleague, Trevor Noah. Trevor knocked it out of the arena in that he was never in the arena because it was the first time the Grammys took place outdoors, which worked out great, except for when Bruno Mars was carried off by a hawk. Thought it was a rabbit. Eagle thought it was a rabbit. He's a tiny man. This year, female artists won big, especially Beyonce, who went in with 9 nominations, the most of the night, and by the end of the evening broke the record for the most Grammys won by a woman and any singer, male or female, with 28. Hopefully she finally got one where the little record player actually works. I won this one a couple years back, and the sound quality is terrible. I can't get it to pair with my earbuds. What's that? Okay. You're only supposed to show it one way. Beyonce was, it's true. I'm going to get a letter. I'm looking forward to the letter from the Academy for doing this. What? Hideous. Beautiful. Hideous. Beautiful. Come at me. It's also a big night for Taylor Swift, or T-Swizzle, as I call her, despite the court order, who became the first woman to win Album of the Year 3 times. Not only that, her live performance won the award for Most Moss. Honestly, after a year of not moving at all, I can relate. Now, my dear friend Megan Thee Stallion also had a lot to celebrate. She became the first female rapper to be named Best New Artist since 1999, and she put on a scorching performance of WAP with Cardi B. It was so hot, Megan had to tell us how to put out the fire.
Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet, wet, wet.
Of course, since it was CBS last night, WAP stood for Watch Abishola and Picard. Hey, speaking of risque, Harry Styles made his own fashion statement with a couple of feather boas and this $450 Gucci banana penis necklace, slightly blurred here, that immediately sold out online. So if you're looking to buy a phallic banana, I'm afraid you're going to have to settle for a banana. Now, I love Harry Styles. We have a lot in common, one imagines, but I have to wonder, what kind of message was he trying to send with that choice of penile fruit jewelry? What are we supposed to get from it? That his member is perfectly ripe when it develops light brown spots? That his penis is a surprising source of potassium? Or that he recommends serving his penis sliced up on Rice Krispies? That I can make bread with Harry Styles' penis? Also, does one have to peel his penis before you enjoy it? We may never know, because there's no way to get your hands on Harry Styles' banana penis necklace. It's sold out. This leaves a sprawling gap in the market for other anatomically correct food accessories, which A Late Show is proud to exclusively offer tonight. Like this stunning sterling silver pear scrotum, or bedeck your ears with these gorgeous pineapple vaginas, or a beautiful statement ring, the statement, "This turnip looks like a butt." It pairs beautifully with our one-of-a-kind emerald avocado taint. And I'm being told that all of these pieces are sold out. Such a shame. All the proceeds were going to go to a charity to help people injured while slipping on Harry Styles' banana penis. I wrote that joke and I didn't see it coming. We got a great show for you tonight. Ringo Starr is here, but when we come back, I take a look at a year without Broadway. Stick around.